And then how about, woo, boom. Alright, and our slow fall potion has worn off. A pretty valuable thing to note. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Minecraft episode 35, where we're going to be getting ourselves geared up for more end exploration, hopefully finding a lot of end cities and some wings. The first big thing we came back for is to grab all of our gunpowder, and oh, look at these resources. Thank you so much for the donation of stone, wood, and iron. Much appreciated. We're going to go ahead and take it to the end with us, but we're also going to grab some paper and make these fireworks. Let's see. Oh, we're about to have another harvest. Actually, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good one too. So let's go ahead and we're going to make our paper. Right, and then what we want is actually a flight duration 3 firework rocket. I think we can go ahead and let's just stack these up like this. See, because it's not giving us... Yeah, unfortunately, the quick crafting menu is only giving us a flight duration 1, and you want to make sure you don't make those. You actually need flight duration 3 with the 3 stacks of gunpowder. Wow, we're actually making quite a few. This is good. So, generally, you want at least 3 stacks for a good trip into the end, and we're going to have a little over that. Let's see, we're up to almost 6 stacks. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're going to have those ready. The other thing we want to make sure we get before we head over there is we're going to go ahead and create an Unbreaking 3 and Mending book. So it looks like we already have one Unbreaking 3. That one's got Silk Touch. We might leave that one alone. It's got Respiration. We'll go ahead and see. I'm going to go ahead and dig through these and see what we can find. That one's got Sharpness 3 on it. That's a pretty good one. We might just go buy the books from the town and leave these the way they are, especially if they've already got multiple enchantments on them. We can just go ahead and throw a Mending and an Unbreaking together. That way we have it for when we do find a pair of wings, and then we'll have all of these, which will hopefully be able to fit into our Ender chest. Which, of course, we're not going to have any room for because, yeah, all of this stuff which we're not holding on to. So I guess we're going to hold, let's see, we'll go ahead and take a stack out of there. And also, what, we're not going to need this or this, so let's go ahead and start throwing fireworks in there because we don't want to lose all of our fireworks if we die. Hold on to this paper, that's replaceable. And then we have these maps, which we're going to go ahead and hold on to. They're going to stay in there. So then I guess we'll go ahead and take the fortune pick out. There we go. Okay, so I'll stash all this stuff, and then we'll head over there. We'll get back where we were, and we'll have our books and our fireworks and our ender chest, and we'll get to exploring the end. Okay, so we're back into the southwest corner of the map that we moved over to, and as you can see, we've got our first end city here showing up in the distance. Now, normally you just want to reveal the 4 corners of these maps after you go through the portal, but seeing as how there's a small end city here, we're going to go ahead and clear this one out first and hopefully get our very first shulker box. First thing we're going to do is try to move into range here and see if we can get inside of it into a secure area where we're not going to be attacked by shulkers. Hopefully we can already hear them. Yep, there's a couple of them, and then hopefully they don't fire in this way. Maybe we'll go like this. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and get our stuff together. First things first, we're going to grab all of our armor and our weapon. We're going to get rid of this pumpkin, because at this point, we're fighting. We're going to keep a slow fall potion on us at all times. And I don't think we're going to worry about the bow and arrow, because we're going to be looking to kill every single shulker with our looting 3 sword, so that we're able to increase the chance of getting a shell. Let's go ahead and eat up. And we'll start to clear this out here. There we go, there's one. The other shulker teleported a little bit. Let's hop up a level and see if they're over here. Alright, looks like we lost our levitation, but it does not appear like they're on the next floor. I can hear them, however. Oh, there we go, right over here. Done. There's another half. Okay, so we got our first shulker box already. That is such music to my ears. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to make shulker box number 1. And at this point, it's going to be our end shulker box. Just for now, its whole purpose is going to be exploring the end. And that's going to include all these little maps. Yep, everything related to what we're doing here right now. Maybe spare pumpkins we'll keep in here, some of this stone, definitely some of the wood. There's no reason to hold all of that on us. And totally a stack of those. Wonderful. Now it's going to be so much easier to carry our stuff around. I think for the time being, since we know there's no end ship here, we're not going to have to worry about getting a pair of wings at this location. Let's go ahead and clear the rest of this building out and get all the shulkers here that we can. Pretty small building. Okay, this is where things are going to get a little... Yeah, that's not going to work. Right. So we're going to do it like this. Ideally, if you could, you would levitate up this part, but this just ensures that you can only fall through the middle. Even though we've got Feather Falling 4 on, it's going to be the end of the world. Alright. And this is always the difficult part. There's another half. And another one. Alright, now we're floated all the way up here. I think it's a good time to go ahead and drink our potion of slow falling. That way we can go here, like this, and we can go up and down as many times as we need to without fear of getting our butt kicked. Even though we'd probably be okay. We ended up with 3. That's another shulker box. In fact, ooh, fire protection 4 on breaking 3, that's fun. Some treasure. Oh yeah, silk touch, unbreaking 3 mending. Oh my goodness. That's fun as well. In fact, I think we should go ahead and just take all of this one. That way we can make another shulker box right here and now. Okay, and then we have the rooftop here, which looks like it's going to be clear. I don't hear any more shulkers. Let's get our map up. Let's orient ourselves. So we're absolutely off the map at this point. We're on to the next map in the corner. We came from that direction. And it looks like the island continues going in that direction a good bit. And then over here we have the small floating islands biome. I still don't hear any shulkers. We're going to go ahead and harvest up some of these lovely end rods, because they're so much fun. And then we'll get our stuff together, and we're going to get ready for another map room. Oh, we spotted one Enderman. Look at that. Is this really how you're going to be? It's over. Alright. And that was one of our slow fall potions, but even if we only use 1 per city, it's not going to be so bad. We can absolutely make shulker box number 2. And this one I think we're just going to put whatever in. This one will just be random storage here. So let's throw all of these goodies in here like that. And there you go. And there you have it. We're going to be ready to move on to the next map room and hopefully look for the next city. Alright, now that we're all geared up for travel, what we're going to do is we're going to leave the end city and head to the west a little bit and just see if we're actually on the next map or if we're still on our original map. And it looks like we're we're right sort of on the edge, and I don't want to be on the edge. I want it to be 100% on one map or the other. So let's follow this section of this island out. We'll see if we can't get to the other side of the map. But it looks like we have the little island biome to the west here, and oh, look at this. Just this close to the other end city, we have another end city. This one's a good bit larger than the other one. Don't see an end ship, however. Oh, it does have a lot of rooms, though. We should be able to get quite a bit here. Let's do the same thing we did last time. Let's go ahead and we'll tunnel in here. I dare say we're just going to break into the side here, like this, and get ourselves all set up for combat once again. Okay, and then we'll just keep this map sort of right here, and I think we'll go ahead and we'll store some of this nonsense that we don't really need right this second. Okay, that way we have plenty of inventory room. Alright, let's do our thing. We're going to eat our food, and let's start taking care of these shulkers. Very nice. Already got enough to make another one. That's just great. Alright, and looks like we're going to need these stones yet again here. Let's see what we can get. I'm not sure how many end cities it's going to take for us to find a ship, but I know that these ships appear more often than not, supposedly. Yep, that's a thing that happened. Okay, no problem. We're just going to catch this ledge over here. Maybe work our way around a little bit. We still do have feather falling 4 on our boots, and we're not too high up yet. Let's make sure nothing fell down here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So it looks like this stair system here is going to keep going. So I guess let's go ahead and follow it up to the logical conclusion. Alright, here we are. Okay, looks like we're going to make a run for it over here. Looks like there's a couple on top of each other, and we got pegged there a little bit. Alright, that's fine. Let's float up to the top over here and take a peek. I think we'll go ahead and drink our potion of slow falling now. A little late, that's fine. Here we go. We're going to go over this way. Excellent. Getting so many of those shells. I hear another one. Hold on. Are you up above? I don't think so. There's only one way to be sure. I hear you. On the underside. There you go. So this way, boop, you're going to help me get you. It's really important to make sure that you come after each and every shulker that you can, because they don't respawn. And it can actually take quite a few of them before you have enough to make as many shulker boxes as you would like to make, especially if you're trying to get extras for other people. Come on. You could do it. Ooh, I should make sure there's floor under me next time I do that, to be quite sure. Alright, well, that's going to cause a problem. Alright, let's go back up. This can be a little nerve-wracking without wings. I mean, that's why I keep ender pearls on my hotbar, but for sure you need to make sure there's ground underneath you before you walk off somewhere. Alright, so we're talking on the floor of this building, aren't we? Boom. There you go. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. Give me some of that. Thank you. There you go. How about you? We're getting there. 3. This one's going to be 4. Let me down. Let me down. Still sounds like there's one underneath. But that's fine. We'll worry about that one here in just a second. For now, let's go ahead and set this room up for success. No! Oh well. Let's try that again, and then there, and then there. There we go. We did it. Okay. So we've got another one over here. There we go. Another half. That looting sword, very important, especially because they don't respawn. You need to get as many drops as possible. Sounds like they might be on the outside of the building, but we should go after the easy to get ones first. That way we can rule out where everybody is. There you go, another half. We'll go ahead and rule out the roof here on this one. Sounds like it's over here on the wall, maybe? Nope, on the bottom. Okay, alright, well. Let's go ahead and, yeah, exactly, just like that. And then how about, woo! Boom. Alright, and our slow fall potion has worn off. A pretty valuable thing to note. As you can see, navigating these end cities can be a little precarious. So it looks like as we go out over that building actually hangs out over a really big drop and a potential to lose everything. So that building is much more dangerous than this one, although this one goes up more. Let's go over to that one. This one. Yep, right here. Who's shooting at me? There's something up here, isn't there? There sure is. Oh, no, no. That's how it's gonna be. Oh, come on, you could do it. There we go. Thank you much for that. Alright, let's not go over the edge now. Look at that. That's where we want to be over there. Are you not going to track me with those? Are you serious? Come on. Really? Alright. Then we're just going to go through the normal way. Ugh. So precarious. These shulker boxes, though, are what push your survival game into feeling like a creative game. Once you're able to organize all of your inventory everywhere, no matter where you go at all times, you can set yourself up for builds that are much larger in scale. And transporting resources, even just from point A to point B, really becomes a thing in and of itself. Let's see if we can figure out where this other one is. Could be on the roof. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Nope, doesn't appear like it. So that means it's got to be on one of the walls. Below us, though. There's one. I can see it. Okay, and if we just hang ourselves onto this ledge here, we won't take off and go anywhere, and we can keep an eye out for other ones. I hear one. Might you be on this ledge? No, but you sound like you're underneath. Alright, let's break down one more level. We'll go here, and then we'll punch through this wall. There's not much of a ledge here at all to speak of. Could be on the floor. Boom, there it goes. Oh, I missed it. I didn't see where it teleported to. Okay, this is a pretty big drop. We probably want to make sure we don't fall now that I'm tearing up this floor so badly. Did you go somewhere easy to see, perhaps? Well, we can always go up to the next level. Let's just take it nice and easy. Right? You're here somewhere? It's a little nerve-wracking. The more I have to Swiss cheese this building. Sounds like it's underneath me still. What if I just take a peek here like this, huh? Yeah, huh? Easy does it. On the floor still. Determined. Uh-huh. There you go. You had to do it eventually. Okay, all for nothing. But if you don't break them up, you'll never know. Aha. There's another one. Again, we're talking limited spawns. So the more you don't get every last one, then that's more cities that you have to eventually hunt out. Boom. There it is. That's number 10. That's an extra box. Alright, and other than that, I think we've thoroughly cleaned this city out. Not a lot of chests. Not a lot of treasure. I do believe we're still on our original map. So we're going to need to head south at this point. So we're going to go ahead and go back down to the beginning. We're going to get back in our traveling gear. And then, hopefully, we won't do stuff like that again. Yikes. Remind me not to leave a drop at the bottom of a ladder. That could have been catastrophic. Woo. Woo. Okay. So I don't think we're going to make any more shulker boxes just yet. We don't really have a need for it. Instead, let's just stash all the stuff we want to keep like that. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put the stone in there. And then, oh wait, no, because we need... No, that was correct. That was correct. Because we're going to put this back, take our pumpkin, take off all the armor, get our pumpkin on, and then in this way we don't have to worry about losing it all. This is what we're going to want. We're going to want the stuff to make another map room, because that's about to happen here in a minute. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff here kind of in a row. And we've got our food and our ender pearls. I'll say we're ready to go. So map 18. We actually have to kind of hold it in our hand there because our life bar is in front of it. So no, you can see this end city on the map, but we need to head in this direction. So it looks like that's our crossing point. Right over there. But we're disconnected from this island as well. Alright, so we're going to have to bridge this way. We're going to have to bridge across there and then bridge over there. Well, this is for sure all of the work that I'm going to do off camera, and we'll see when we find the next end city. Alright, so here we have definitely entered map number 3 here. One to the south of where we started, and set up ourselves another map room just on the other side of the bridge after connecting the two areas. And so we're going to explore and see where this island takes us as we hopefully continue to move out in as straight of a line as possible away from the center of the end to find more and more complicated end cities and eventually get our pair of wings. Although it looks like we're hitting the small islands biome. This is problematic. Now there is a large island over there, but that is quite a gap to span, actually. That's quite a bridge. I don't know if I want to do that necessarily. We may have to double back and see if there's a better place to go. Oh, wait. Could be a bridge to that island. I'm not sure how far that island goes on, though. It's not too bad. It's definitely a shorter bridge than the other one. We might have to backtrack for a bit. So let's go backtrack. Let's see if we can get to the other side of the map on the fourth square, which would be to the east, to the right. Let's see if we can find a direction to go there that maybe doesn't involve creating a 100-block bridge. And we'll see if we can find another end city. Alright, at this point we've officially created the fourth map. We cut over here from our first end city, and just to the east here on this little peninsula is far enough south to actually be on the next map, which we've made with our little map post. And so now what we're going to do is bridge all the way across to the other island, and hopefully, judging by the shadows of land masses we can see, it'll be a large island, and we'll be able to find ourselves another end city, and this one will have a ship. So I'm going to go ahead and build this bridge off of our building, and I'll bring you back once we get to the main island. Oh, look at that! We've been exploring this bottom right map, and there it is. That looks like an end ship. Sure enough. So, it's actually separated quite a bit from the end city. Oh, that's a good size end city too. Look at that one. As you can see, you get further away from the middle and you start getting stuff like this. This is good. We could build a bridge. Maybe we might try to ender pearl it. Let's go ahead. Let's get in the end city. We'll take off our pumpkin. We'll get our armor on, and we'll start chucking through it. Figuring out what we're going to do. Why are you... You're down a level. Okay, that threw me for a loop there. Yeah, they're going to be posted by the door, so we're going to have to just... Oh, no, we can't do it that way. Whoa, he's up. Alright, so we're going to come through the wall. That's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab our goodies here. It is time to fight. Alright. With that being said, I think we can go ahead and store this map as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Oops, now they're on us. Nope, store that map. Okay. Oh, they're doubled up here on the entrance. That's so good. Look at that. Doubled up. Oh, look at that. So we got 4 of them just on the entrance. That's enough for 2 more. That's really good. This is great. So we're going to let the levitation drop off here while we're kind of caught. Excellent. And we'll just work our way up. We'll take it nice and slow, one at a time. And we're just going to work our way to the ship. We're going to prioritize the ship because we're going to do that. Because once we get the wings, I can grind shulker boxes off camera if I want to keep getting more and more. And I likely will. For the time being, we want to see the wings. Let's. Look at that. They're hitting each other. No, give me that. All right. So we're up to 5. It's not bad. It's very easy to fall if you're not careful. Alright, where is the ship? It must be a good bit higher than where we are here now. See if I can get my bearings. So we're only past the first intersection, and it seems like this building actually keeps going. Let's head over here. Oh, they're doubled up again. Look at these double... Oh! No! Okay, there's more up here. But we're going to get the double spawn on the door before we can continue. That is so great. And as long as you stay underneath a ledge like this, you needn't worry. We still have our slow falling potion, should we need it. The ship. Ship's got to be kind of over in this direction. Oh, look at you. Clever, clever. Oh, this is going to be bad. Hold on, let's get underneath something. The higher we go, the more dangerous it gets. We're going to need that slow falling potion eventually. There we go, we got another one. Let's see, if we just kind of chip right through this wall here like this. There's our ship. Okay. That's great news. It's great news. Okay. Let's run off this way. There's going to be more shulkers. I don't think we're going to bother with the bridge. I think our best bet is going to be this right here. Okay, alright, not a problem. We didn't really land on the deck, but we did land on something. We'll just cut ourselves right through the wall there. Look at that. Healing potions. We're going to take the brewing stand. Double spawn of shulkers. We're going to have all the shulker boxes we could ever want. And there it is. Ooh! Hold on. I want somebody to ruin the moment here. Are you hiding in the back? What's going on here? Where did you attack me from? Uh-huh. I hear you. All right. Now the ship is ours. We've successfully taken it over. So we'll come right over here. And... oh, sure. Mending, unbreaking, silk touch. We're going to take all these goodies. Absolutely. I mean, why wouldn't we? Look at all these cool things. Yep. Let's take them all. And let's see. We're going to go ahead and... boom. We're going to hold on to this Elytra. We've got something to do for that, and we'll pick up these chests. Because now exploring the end just got easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on our Elytra. Because, of course, why wouldn't we? And, of course, we're going to want to get ourselves a dragon's head. Oh, and down it went. That's okay. We're going to go down there and get it. Right after we climb to the top and assess what we have here. Which is a whole lot of nothing. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at our dragon head here. Ooh! That Enderman's really going to cause trouble, huh? Trying to, but as it turns out, we're going to be a-okay. Look at that. So we'll take a shortcut back because the way we're going to wrap everything up is not just by obtaining an Elytra, but we're going to square it up. We're going to make it what it needs to be immediately. Which is to say, we're going to place our pre-made book ready to go on it. Unbreaking 3 and Mending. And we're going to call it the Zephyr Breeze. There we go. Excellent. So now we can put it back on, and we're good to go to explore the end in earnest, but I'm also going to go through this city probably get more shulker boxes, make more shulker boxes, at least one to start stashing all of these items in, because we've got a lot of treasure now, and we've got to be able to keep up with it. And that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up episode 35 of our Minecraft fan server. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Please be sure to come back next time, as we will hopefully have gotten a lot more goodies here from the end, and we'll be hopefully working our way back, as we're going to do some flying and exploration in the next episode that involves actually using the wings. But until next time, take care.